welcome back to the vlog. I'm Gabby, for those of you that don't know, and I am so excited because I've got 2 straight days at my parents' house. I'm house sitting while they are looking after my brother's kids outside Paris. So I have a big kitchen table, which I never have. I know I've got my lovely sewing area, but there's something about having a big kitchen table that you can walk around the whole table and do cutting out, and also kind of not the distractions of home. What is it about if you're at home, there's just so much to do all the time, whereas when you're somewhere else, it's easier to just sit down and do things, including sewing. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've got the whole of today and the whole of tomorrow, and kind of carrying on into the nights as well, because I'm a night owl, so I'm happy to do that. And I've got some things that I'm gonna try and make. So I thought I would show you. Yesterday I did a lot of PDF printing, cutting and sticking. So I've got all of these PDFs. That's just a blank piece of paper. Okay, so, and of course there's builders, so it is actually really quite noisy, and the dishwasher's going, so I'm sorry if this is very loud. But I'll show you what I'm gonna make. So the first thing I'm going to start doing, and I can't believe I haven't done this yet, it's a very popular pattern, is the Seamwork Astoria. So yes, it should be a very simple, quick make. It's a little cropped jumper, and I need a lot more separates and jumpers in my handmade collection because I have a lot of shop bought jumpers, and that's kind of something that I'm really missing having my sewing in, because I just love wearing things that I made. So I'm going to show you what fabrics I have in mind. Okay, so what have I got to show you? So yes, so with the Seamwork Astoria, I have 2 fabrics that I want to make. Oh, builders. So loud. I actually had to close the blinds because there's 2 dogs in here, Hobbs and Tigger, and when the builders come over, I think they're scaffolders, when they come over and do stuff like that, the dogs were going mental. So it's a bit darker in here than it is normally. But anyway, all very boring. Yes, I'm gonna make some of it up in this that I've got left over from my Simple Sew Bella dress. So an Astoria in this, and I don't know quite how much. I think I've got enough, but if not, I'm just gonna do the main body in that, and then I could do kind of black arms or the band at the bottom, maybe just in black or something. So I'm not too worried about how much I've got of that, because as long as it's the main body and it will be really cozy, that will be lovely. Also this fabric as well. So this is this amazing, oh, it's so fluffy. The moment you start touching it, fluff goes everywhere. So that's what I thought I'd do at my mum's house. Sorry, Mum and Dad. But yeah, so it's just incredible, graphic, furry, stretchy, amazing thing from Fabric Godmother. Ta-da, Fabric Godmother. And then I'm going to try another really popular pattern that I haven't tried yet, the named Paola Turtleneck. And I'm going to make that up in this gorgeous mustard knit. This was from Girl Charlie, and it's kind of got a rib. It's like a yeah, there you go. So it's got a nice rib to it, and should stay really nice and warm and cozy. And I don't really have any mustard tops. In fact, yeah, I definitely don't have any mustard tops, and I love mustard. I think it goes really well with my hair colour now, so that's going to be great. And then also for the Paola Turtleneck, I don't know, I'm actually still deciding, but I think this floral. So I'm making loads of knits, loads of stretchy things, but this floral I think will be really lovely. And then the drop set, which is by Made It Patterns, and it came free with Simply Sewing. So I really love the shape, the kind of cocoon shape of that. I think that will be really lovely. Tigger. Shh. I think that would be really lovely, that cocoon shape, and I love the dress. Sorry, Tigger is growling. Tiggs, come up and see everyone. Come here, come here. Okay, while Tigger is growling and we don't really know why. Oh no, Hobbs, you're gonna start. Oh, it's a bad house. Okay, but Hobbs hasn't seen you guys for so long, so say hello, Hobbs. Hello, darling. Hello. Oh, you're sitting in such a cute little way with your furry belly. Yeah, they're both, I think they're really agitated by all the work going on. So, that's tricky. Are you going to be quiet, guys? Tigger! Shh. She's gone to her bed, like growling and barking, but she's like, oh, I'm off to my bed. No! So, for the drop set, for the dress version of the drop set, I am going to use this. Where did I get this from? FC Fabrics. Their sale, yes. So it's this lovely, it's such a soft, there's something that they have in their jersey, in their stretch, that's so soft. I don't know what it is, I just love it. It's kind of like it's got bamboo maybe. Anyway, beautiful print, isn't it amazing? So yeah, I just think, oh, that's going to be so nice with that kind of drapey bit, and it would just look really nice in this. So those are my plans. So I know that there's quite a lot there, but actually they're quite quick makes. Astoria's apparently only take an hour, and so do Paola Turtlenecks. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get all of the jumpers done today, and then I can get on with the drop dress tomorrow. And if I have any time left over, I've got this amazing Cactus Fabric. Oh, wrong way up. Cactus Fabric. Now, this has got a really lovely story to it. When we were in Italy on tour, this amazing woman hosted a house concert when we went over to her house and played, and it was in Pisa in Italy. She is an amazing illustrator, and she basically said, I don't know if you know, but I've got some fabrics that I've done some illustrations for, and they're so beautiful. And she said, you know, do you want some? And I was like, of course I want some. So I picked the cactuses, and it was a remnant. So there's definitely a meter to play with. So I'm gonna make like a really cute little pleated skirt with a thin waistband. And I think, yeah, there's enough. There's definitely enough. In fact, there's more than a meter, because there's like 2 meters, but it's narrow. But anyway, yeah, there's enough to make what I want to make in it, and yeah, a cactus skirt. It's going to be brilliant, and I think also quite autumnal, the colours. So always good to have autumnal colours like that. So, oh wait, I've just seen, how good is that going to go? So my mustard Paola with that as a little skirt, so cute. Okay. Alright, I'm going to get on with my making now. I'll film little bits while I'm making stuff, and then show you how I do at the end. Sewcation! Yay! I haven't properly sewn in like a really long time, so I'm just gagging to get going. And I will see you in a bit. Alright, bye! Oh no! Okay, first little hitch is that I forgot my cutting board. So I've got my fabric laid out. I've even got my rotary cutter and my weights with me, and all I need to do is put a nice cutting board underneath, but I forgot it. I thought I brought it. I think it's by the door in my flat. So I'm gonna have to try and make a makeshift one, or use pins and scissors, but that's gonna take so much longer. I just love the ease of a rotary cutter. Okay, I'm having a look. Let's see what I can make. Okay, I've gone with cardboard because people have recommended that. So this is why cardboard is not ideal, because it's going to be dulling my blade, I'm sure, but luckily I've actually got loads with me, so that's alright. But yeah, it kind of cuts into it as well, but as long as it's not ruining the table, we're all good. Very happy with this neckband. This is the Astoria, and that is definitely the best neckband I've done. It's all the same width, the same way round. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but I did do it straight to the overlocker this time. I normally sew the 1 centimetre seam allowance and check it, but this time I was like, I'm just gonna go straight to the overlocker. So yeah, I'm also going to use the twin needle to hold it down. But yes, I'm going to now put the sleeves in, the side seams, then just the waistband, and I'll be all done. So it is a super quick make. Yay! Okay, so I've made my first Astoria and now I'm on to the second. I'll show you the first in a bit. And you know how I said the furry fabric is going to go everywhere? I mean, I don't know if you can even see, I'm covered in it. And yeah, there you go. And then look, it's literally everywhere. But I'm going to sew it up because it's all ready to go. I've even pinned the shoulder seams ready to go. And then I can show you what it looks like. Yay! Okay, just in case you didn't see it before, there is so much fluff that it's going up my nose and everything. Look at this. Oh wow. Yeah, it's fluffy. But I'm nearly there. So I've done the neckband, I've done the sleeves and the side seams. So all I need to do now is add the waistband, and I'm going to do the top stitching of both this and the other one at the same time so that I can change it to the twin needle and get them all done. Does anyone else do their sewing in bulk like that? I always do that. But yeah, fluff, fluff. And now I'm going to take the doggies out for a walk. Doggies, should we go for a walk? Yeah? Yeah. Hobbles wants to go for a walk. It's okay, sweetie, let's go now. Okay. Okay, time for a little update. So 2 Astorias made. Started with this one. I've still got to top stitch down the neckline. I will do that, and I need to finish off the sleeves, which I will also get to eventually, but I really, really love that. And then this crazy thing, I'm really worried that this doesn't suit me. I just put this on and I'm not 100% sure it's as flattering as I wanted it to be. So yes, well, I'm actually waiting for a hairdresser to arrive who's coming to do my roots. And also I'm going to cut my hair like so short, well I say she, so short at the back and long at the front. So I'm very excited about that, and I will show you tomorrow while I'm making the next lot of clothes how that looks. But I'll quickly show you what I'm cutting out now as well. So I'm starting the named Paola Turtleneck. And I'm using this lovely fabric that I got a couple of years ago, to be honest. It's from, sorry, watching telly, eggheads. Let me turn that down. Yeah, this fabric is a lovely kind of medium weight jersey, and I got it from, it's on eBay. I'll remember the shop, but it was a few years ago anyway. So I'm gonna just cut that out before the hairdresser arrives. Okay, day 2 of the Sewcation, and as you can see, I'm already in my first make, the seamwork Astoria, and it's all finished. I've top stitched down the neckline with a twin needle, and also the sleeves. So yeah. Really, really happy with this. I love it. I think it's such a great fit. It's a really good height on me, or length, I guess, because it's not a height, it's a length. And I'll show you my other 2 makes as well, because the hairdresser came a lot later than I thought. It was my fault, I got the wrong time. So we've only done the colour, haven't done the cut yet. So that will happen tonight. But I'm going to show you what I got up to, because I ended up making 3 things because yeah, it was later, so I had another 2 hours to basically make another top. So here you are. So my lovely mannequin is modelling the furry Astoria. Absolutely love this. Not 100% sure that it suits me, which is a real shame. I put it on. I don't know, I had to keep pulling it down as well, I think because I'm not very flat-chested. It's kind of not going over my chest very nicely. And also I'm trying to work out how to finish the sleeves because it won't stretch over my sewing machine. So I can't use a twin needle, but maybe I could fold it over and do a zigzag stitch instead on the inside. I don't know, I'm trying to work that out. And then this beauty is the named Paola Turtleneck, and I absolutely love this. And you know what? This took about half an hour to sew. It was so quick. And I really, really love it. I've just been trying it on, and I think it's really great autumnal colours, but also could be spring-like. Yeah, I'm completely in love with it, and I finished off all the hems like a good little girl. Again with a twin needle, and I also took off an inch because of lack of fabric, but also I wanted it to be a bit shorter because it's actually really quite long, the turtleneck, and it doesn't need to be, I don't think. So I've taken off a good inch, and it's still, you know, almost to my hips. So yeah, so that's good. And then today on my Sewcation, I've started pleating this skirt. I'm doing it very roughly at the moment because I kind of want these to match up. So I'm going to try and kind of measure them. If they all match up, tie it around my waist and see if that's the right size for a pleated skirt. If not, I'll have to rethink it. But I really like the idea that that will be the pleat, and then inside it's like, ooh. So yes, I'm going to get on with that, and also make the mustard Paola to go with it. Yeah, it's going to look so good. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, a little update on the skirt. Of course, I forgot a zip, so I'm going to have to leave it at this point, but I'm so happy with it. So I've done the pleats, and they all match up really nicely. I've attached a waistband that I've done another layer to, I don't know, and also understitched there and folded that over. Everything's overlocked on the side. So all I need to do is put a zip in, and I've also given myself a flap so that I'm going to do the zip up to here and then a little button or something. I just think it's such a cute skirt. I love it. I really love it. So now my plans have changed somewhat because a good friend of mine, Nina Lee Patterns, has just brought out a pattern, like literally it launched half an hour ago, and she has very kindly sent me a copy because I said I want to make that now. So I'm just deciding which fabric and which one to make. I've got a few options. I can either go for the mustard that I was going to make in the Paola roll neck, in I think this one, so that I can tuck it into the skirt, or do I do a shorter one? Oh, I don't know. Or I've also got this that I haven't really shown you yet. It's kind of a medium weight jersey. I don't know, it's kind of, maybe more lightweight actually, because I always keep touching it when it's doubled over. But it's got a nice amount of body to it. It's really cute, and it might make a really nice dress. Oh, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to make one of these. I'm going to start with the PDF sticking and cutting out now. Okay, so day 2 of my Sewcation. I made this mustard Paola roll neck and this skirt, which actually doesn't have a zip and is not finished, but how cute is it going to be as an outfit? And then this lovely voxel roll neck tee from Nina Lee. Now I fully admit the fabric is just not right for it. It's got no body at all, and it's not really doing what it needs to do, but I think I'm going to try that in a heavier knit and it will be lovely. So I'm really, really happy with them. And now I'm finally going to get my hair cut in like 5 minutes. So thank you so much for watching my Sewcation. See you in a bit.